There's a section of sky in the east.
So firstly, thanks for coming, Goh. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm a little wet.
Yeah.
But, it's fine, you know.
It's Paris, you know.
It's Paris, exactly. Yeah.
Alright. So let's talk about you. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Goh Nakamura. I'm a musician from San Francisco, California, and this is my first time in Europe. I was here for the Ghent Film Soundtrack Awards, and got to perform at that. It was a huge honor.
Did you enjoy it? I mean, do you like it?
It was fantastic, yes. Yeah. Got treated really well and met a lot of really fantastic people, talented people. Really cool.
Okay, and about your music, what style of music do you play?
The style of my music, it's primarily acoustic guitar, my vocals, so I guess you could say it's rooted in folk music, but also songwriting, kind of like the Beatles. That's kind of like the music of my childhood, and you know, a lot of my friends as well. And you know, melody plus poetry. You know, the words are very important to me. So, like guys like Bob Dylan and Leonard Cohen are very important to me.
So you say this is your influence?
Yes.
Bob Dylan and Beatles.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. And yeah, so you just told me that you've been to Belgium.
Yeah.
What do you think about Europe?
Oh,
Belgium and France, or
it's so beautiful. Just so much, obviously so much history. It's old and it's preserved, and there's definitely like a soul to it. And you had said before that, you know, it tells a story,
yeah.
and I'd have to agree with that. I feel kind of like I'm in a dream.
Yeah.
Walking around, you know, because I've seen pictures of all these places, but you know, of course you can't get a sense of something from a photograph. Once you dropped into it, you see how big it is, and I had mentioned that before. It's almost like being here for like a couple days is like trying to drink the ocean with like a cup, you know. There's just so much to see. You need some time to digest it, and it becomes a part of you. So I'll definitely want to come back.
Yeah. How long did you stay here in Europe?
So I was in Belgium for about 4 or 5 days,
Yeah.
and then here in Paris for about 3. So
Yeah, so that's not enough to do the trip.
not enough, man. Yeah, but
So now you have to come back.
I will definitely come back. Yeah.
Okay. And about your next plan?
My next plan is, well, I'd like to do maybe a collaboration with some filmmakers or some animators, or maybe a book of some sort. I already have 2 albums, an album called Daylight Savings, which was recorded in 2003, and I did it in my bedroom, and I didn't think that it was going to ever be an album until, you know, after a lot of my friends were saying, oh, you should just make a disc. So I started, you know, selling those, and then shortly after that, I was very lucky to have a YouTube video that got on the front page and had over 1 million views. So right when that happened, it was a big explosion of new listeners all over the world, and so I recorded another album called Ulysses, and that was a lot better produced, I guess, and a bigger sound. But rather than do that again, I think I would want to do something maybe smaller, maybe just my voice and the guitar again, maybe more storytelling songs. But,
oh yeah, this is great.
So, yeah, and you know, this trip has been very inspiring.
Yeah. So you learned something about your trip?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Goh.
Thank you, yo.
Hope you the best. Wish you the best.
Wish you too. Wish you the best too, my bro from Europe, yo.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.